Stay here, but don't affect my pay. Don't affect my day. I don't know how to rephrase this. I've been infected by greatness. I've been neglecting the basics. Got me protecting my faces. Faces crazed with all that I've embraced when tasting my reality infallibly. When I grow like only grow, and time pass, and things are perfect. They will replace no life. Hey friend, and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm coming to you with yet another unit from Sensationnel. This one is from their Butta Lace 90s Bangs collection, and it's in the style 90s Bangs unit 913, and it's in the color number 2. So here's what the stock card for her is looking like. This one is listed as glueless, and it does also have HD lace. On the inside of the stock card, it's just going to go into detail about their 90s Bangs collection. And this one is going to be available in 5 special colors. So I'm just going to go and tint that lace. I'm using my Juvia's foundation in the color Kano. So for the cap construction on this unit, you are going to get your 2 combs in the front, your 1 comb in the back, as well as your adjustable straps. And this one does come with an adjustable elastic band. Now, if you do have a larger size head, I would say this one probably is not going to be glueless for you. My head is about 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and I definitely wasn't able to get away with wearing this one glueless. I just felt like there was no security there. So know if your head is in the vicinity of the size of mine, you probably won't be able to get away with wearing this one glueless. So after I'm done applying the foundation onto the inner lace of this unit, I'm just going to go in with my little portable fan and start drying that out so that I don't get this foundation all over my head. And then when I'm done drying it off, I'm just going to pop this bad boy on the wig head and give you guys a 360 so you can see what it's looking like. Now, of course, this is a curly unit, you guys. It's 21 inches. It's going to have just one defined parting space. It's going to be a left side part. It says it has like a deeper curved C part, but it's not giving me C part. It was sitting a little bit straighter for my liking. So first I'm just going to go in and cut that lace off. I'm going in with my embroidering scissors first, as always, cutting that lace into smaller sections and just pretty much preparing it for when I go in with my serrated pinking shears. And if you guys can notice the hairline on this one, even though it is pre-plucked, I feel like it doesn't look the most natural. It's very, very rounded. If I was going to do this again in the future, I would definitely go and pluck this out just to make the hairline a little bit more jagged and not so perfect. And I'm just going to start cutting off those sections that I made. And as you can see, these scissors are on the bulkier side, so that's why I did so many sections. It just makes it so much easier to maneuver around cutting the lace from the hairline when you have a bunch of these little sections cut. So when I'm done cutting the lace off this bad boy, I'm just going to slap it on my head and get it installed. So I don't know if you guys can really tell here, but I was struggling a little bit with this unit. I don't even have the adjustable straps adjusted at all. I don't really even have the adjustable elastic band adjusted. And I did notice that this one is fitting pretty snug on my head. So like I told you guys, my head is about 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference. Well, you would think just because a wig is fitting you kind of tight that you'd be fine with wearing it with no adhesive. But from my experience, if you try to get away with wearing that, I'm like a very expressive person. So if you're trying to do like facial expressions and stuff like that, you may notice your wig slipping back on you. So like I said, if you do have a larger size head and you're interested in picking this unit up, I probably would say just add some adhesion. So now I'm just going in with my The Warrior 2 palette in the colors Yoda and Kufuru. I'm going to add that to my parting space. And then once again, I'm going in with my Juvia's foundation in the color Kano and just adding that around the perimeter of the lace as well. Y'all, I was getting some folding, I was getting some lumpy bumpiness, so that's why I ended up going in and adding some adhesive, just because I feel like this unit wasn't going to fit me the way that I wanted it to, and I just wasn't here for all the lifting that I was getting. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to prep the lace before I go in and adhere it down. And I did pick up this lace adhesion spray from TikTok from the Frontal clean, and I feel like this has been working pretty well for me. I'm just gonna put this on the makeup brush and then apply it that way, because you guys, this even though this product is really good, it's ridiculously runny. It doesn't come out with the spray or misting sort of consistency that a lot of the wig adhesives that we use come out in. So just like I said, this one's much more on the drippier side, so I definitely would recommend going in with some sort of either like a napkin or this makeup brush for a more strategic placement so that it's not dripping all over the place. So the density on this one, you guys, it is listed as a natural density, but I think it all comes down to how you're going to manipulate the curls. And if you're going to manipulate the curls, if you were to just leave them as is, kind of like perfectly coiled up the way that they come out of the box, it's definitely going to be a natural density. But the more that you finger comb this out, it's going to grow, it's going to grow, and it's going to grow. So I would say if you leave it as is, the density is sitting about 150, and then if you go and finger comb it out, you can get it as big as 200% density. So just keep that in mind, you guys. This one is absolutely going to be a grower. As far as the texture on this one, I'm digging the texture, you guys. It's a mix of like a soft and a yucky. It doesn't really have much silkiness, so I was definitely a fan of the texture of this one. Of course, because this is from the 90s bangs collection, you are going to get those cute little bangs in the front, but I did notice kind of around the unit there were some slight layers here and there, and of course you can't always go in and cut layers in it yourself if you're trying to do any bit of customization. So as far as my cons and pros on this unit, not too many cons. Of course I did get tingling and shedding, but I feel like that's to be expected with the synthetic curly wig. Some cons that I have is probably going to be, I wish the cap size was a little bit bigger, and then the only other con I have is probably just wishing that the hairline was a little bit more realistic, because like I said, it's very much rounded, and I feel like you kind of can get away with wearing it as is if you kind of just like, you know, finesse the bangs, kind of block the hairline out. But if you want that like realistic sort of vibe, I definitely would recommend going in and plucking it out. So those are probably the only two cons that I have. For my pros on it, I do think this is a super cute unit. It was very easy to kind of throw on and get it situated, aside from the fact I was tussling a little bit because the size of the wig. Nevertheless, I like the curl pattern. I like the curls themselves. I feel like they were cute. I like the density. I feel like the length is definitely manageable. As a whole, would I pick this one up again? Definitely not, because like I said, I feel like the cap size is just going to be a deal breaker for me. But I do think if you are a curly hair girl and your head is smaller than mine, you wouldn't be disappointed picking this one up. So that's pretty much what I would say about this unit. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was, just make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up in any of the colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.